Trust shattered tonight. I never thought I'd be the kind of person who'd end up in a situation that seemed ripped straight from a soap opera, but there I was, sitting alone at the candlelit table, wondering why my boyfriend had been gone for nearly half an hour. Our anniversary dinner was supposed to be a celebration of us, a testament to the love we'd nurtured over the years. Yet, as the minutes ticked by, I couldn't shake the uneasy feeling gnawing at my gut. Excusing myself from the table, I slipped out of the restaurant and into the cool night air, hoping to find him simply taking a call or catching his breath. Instead, I found him across the street, leaning casually against his car, talking animatedly to someone I couldn't immediately see. My heart stopped when a familiar voice drifted over, the voice of my mother. Hidden in the shadows, I watched as she placed a hand on his arm, and they laughed together, an intimacy that sent shivers down my spine. The implications hit me like a freight train. My mind raced through 100 scenarios, each more bewildering and heart-wrenching than the last. Why was he meeting her here, of all nights? What secrets had they been keeping? I stepped out of the shadows, heart pounding, and confronted them. My mother's face turned the color of parchment, while he stammered through a half-baked explanation about some important discussion that couldn't wait. I demanded the truth, and it spilled out like a dam breaking. They'd been meeting for months, not as lovers but as co-conspirators. Apparently, they'd been planning a surprise engagement party, a secret they'd kept to avoid ruining the surprise. But as I looked at their guilty faces, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was still off. The truth was, it wasn't the betrayal of a hidden affair that cut the deepest, but the realization that I was living in a web of lies woven by the two people I trusted most. My trust was shattered, not by infidelity, but by the shadows of their deception. As I walked away from the scene, a sobering clarity settled over me. I had been blind to the cracks in my relationship and my family. The real twist, however, was the internal conflict that surfaced, forcing me to confront my own willingness to ignore the signs, to cling to an idealized version of my life that had never truly existed.